Good evening, YouTube. I hope everyone is having a good night. Here recently, I've been going through some of my old coppers and trying to find some interesting stuff to talk about. In front of you here is an 1805 half cent. It's graded VG8 brown by NGC. I was really hoping it would get a fine when I sent it in, and I guess kind of the trade-off is it didn't receive a details grade. And I said in an older video that a lot of these old coppers, so many of them have details grades because of how copper ages, and it will pit pretty heavy and corrode. So I'm thankful it just got a straight grade. With 1805 or the 1805 half cent, they minted 814,000 of them, and they came in three different varieties. There's the one with the medium 5, there's one with the small 5, and then a large 5. And with those varieties, they really determine them. Get that to focus a little bit. Maybe. At the bottom, like a lot of these old cents, I have no idea why that's not focusing. There we go. These old cents, they have a wreath on them. And the wreath has a ribbon. There we go. If you look at the ribbon down there under where it says half cent, you can see like the bow on the ribbon, and the wreath will actually wrap around and sometimes have stems on it. The stems themselves, those are what you need to look for if you're looking for 1805 half cents. You want to find the ones with the stems, because the ones with the stems can bring some pretty good money. Here, this is a 2012 Red Book, 1805 half cent. The particular one I have here is the medium 5 that doesn't have any stems. And in VG8, it says 90 bucks. It's probably a $75 coin. If you look at the 1805 small 5 with stems, in this grade it brings $1,500 in the book. So, you take it a grade higher, even it brings $3,000. So, really a tough one to find. But, these are really cool. Old coppers themselves are pretty cool. But this still has a lot of detail left in it. But half centers are pretty tough to complete the collection too. You go back into the late 1790s, like 1798, 127,000 minted, and even in about good shape, you're still going to be paying over $200 for the coin. And you can take it a step further back into the 1795, 1796. They're going to bring a $200 in about good shape, and you want to get a good one in fine, you're going to be paying $1,000. So they're really tough to complete an entire set on. It's more of a typeset type piece. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I guess in the coin community, if you're watching this, start posting videos about your old coppers. So old coppers are really really intriguing, and there is a good community that enjoys looking at them, because there's so many different types, between the drape bust like this is, to the matron head, and even the flowing hair, Liberty caps. There's all those different varieties to look at. They're really intriguing coins. So I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you next video.